Her Asian success has come with a little initial help from a Japanese soap opera.
It actually started in Japan, 1991, with the album Introducing. There was one song called Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Don't know when I've been so blue, I don't know what's come over you. They had a Japanese soap series over there that was shown every night. And before the show started, they showed my face and the song, so it became the title song of that soap series. That's why it became so well known.
Laura's father was a manager at Dutch electronics company Philips. Her mother is Egyptian. She was born in South Africa, but spent the first 8 years of her life in Uruguay before the family returned to Holland. Her multicultural background is reflected in her music. It is sung in English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and even in Putonghua and Cantonese.
After I recorded my Latin Touch album, there was a song on it called Historia de un Amor. Ya no estás más a mi lado, corazón. En el alma solo tengo soledad. I was called by Universal and said, you know Teresa Tang? No, we don't actually get any Asian singers in Europe. So they said, well, she died very young and she was very popular and she had sung that Historia de Amor in Chinese. If I would please also sing it in Chinese. So I recorded that one in Chinese.
The Asian version of her new album contains the bonus track Rose, Rose, I Love You, sung in Mandarin. Rose, Rose, I Love You, as sung by Frankie Lane with new lyrics in 1951, is the only song written by a Chinese to have become a major English language chart hit. The original was first sung by Shanghainese singer Yao Li in 1940. Rebecca Pan, or Pung De Hua, recorded a new version in 1961.
10 years ago, I was given the CD from Rebecca Pan. And somebody said, listen, if you ever record another Chinese song again, you have to record Rose, Rose, I Love You. It's so good and it's really, everybody knows it.
As Laura sang the song in her Hong Kong concert, the two legendary singers were in the audience. The composer of the music for Rose, Rose, I Love You was Chen Ge-shin. His son, Chen Gong, who is also a musician, was also here for Laura's concert. The day after the show, they talked about the song.
英文的版本实际上翻译的时候，把中文的意思都大部分没有翻对，是两个美国人翻的，也许这个是原因之所在啊。但是我觉得可以用不同的语言来诠释它。
So sometimes I feel I have to change a song into a certain tempo, as I did with Rose, Rose, I Love You. But I don't know. I think the Chinese sound fits very well with the melody. So I will never sing it in English.
Laura says that each album represents an aspect of her life, and she never likes to repeat herself. On The Best Is Yet to Come, she's gone for the big band sound.
It's too darn hot. I'd like to sup with my baby tonight and fill the cup with my baby tonight. I'd like to with my baby tonight, fill the cup with my baby tonight, but I ain't up to my baby tonight 'cause it's too darn hot. Difference in playing with a big band is it's a boost you get, right? And with a combo, it's so much more intimate. And with the only thing with a big band, you can't go to everyone, you know. And usually with a combo, I go to this one and I stand there and I stand there. But it really gives you a kick. It does.
After 20 years as a soloist, Laura has done Latin albums, French albums, live albums, a collaboration with Michel Legrand, and a new big band album. For her next recording, she's considering another challenging step.
There's so many things that I still want to do. I've got so many ideas, and actually the next idea is going to be created here in Asia, because I'm actually going to make a Chinese album. So that is a really big challenge for me. I'm really looking forward to do that. I will wait for you for a star. I will wait for you till you're till I'm touching you and forevermore, forevermore, forevermore. I will wait for you.